a
late
little late
today.
today.
Got a
We
late
got a
start
late
today
start
because of
today
the
because of the
whole
whole
football
football
game they had
game they
on
had
the
on
TV
the
today.
TV today.
So we're getting a little late
So
start,
we're getting a
but
little late
we are
start,
back.
but we are back.
We're working a lot of bugs
We're working
out,
a lot of bugs
working
out,
on some microphone
working on some
stuff,
microphone
working
stuff,
on some screen
working on
stuff.
some screen stuff so that maybe we'll be a little quicker. We're gonna go over tournament stuff tonight, some tournament games from last weekend. Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? Am I good? Okay. We're gonna go over the upcoming tournaments. We have two big tournaments coming up this weekend. The Colorado, the Crit tournament out in Bullhead City, and then obviously our local Locomotion, which both seem to be very full. A lot of teams at both tournaments. So we're gonna kind of go over just a couple things that we're seeing last weekend. For those of you that attended South LA, the Freeman Classic, hope you guys had a good time. Maybe we can get to the point where we can start hearing from you guys. If you guys are live with YouTube with us, and you guys were at the tournament, maybe you guys could throw in the chat. Like I said, we're working on a bunch of bugs to try to get in contact as far as back and forth, comments, questions, stuff we could talk about live. But we will go
Over
we will go over
you see,
a couple things I'm seeing.
I'm looking at this
Man,
U10
I'm looking
bracket
at
in
this
South
U10
LA.
bracket in South LA.
I don't see any of these
I don't
teams.
see any of these
We
teams.
got two
So
champions
we got
here.
two champions here.
AYSO Region
AYS
58.
Region 58.
What is that? Van Nuys, Sherman
What is
Oaks?
that? Van Nuys,
It
Sherman
looks like they
Oaks.
won
It looks like they
bracket A
won
and B,
bracket A and B,
and
and
also they won bracket
also they
C and
won
D.
bracket C and
So
D.
congratulations to
So
them. That's a good
congratulations to
showing
them.
for
That's a
Sherman
good
Oaks,
showing
Van Nuys.
for Sherman Oaks. Van
Yeah,
Nuys.
58.
Yeah, good job to you
Yeah,
guys.
good job to you guys.
One
You
victory
had
and
a
a 6-4
5-1
victory.
victory and a 6-4 victory.
That was
So
a good weekend for you guys.
that was a good
I don't
weekend for you
see
guys.
any of these two
I don't
teams
see any of these
at
two
the crit
teams
tournament.
at the Crit
I'll have to
tournament.
switch it over on
I'll
Team
have to
Snap
switch it
to
over on
look
Team
at
Snap to look at
to see if they're going to be at the
to see if
locomotion.
they're going to be at the Locomotion.
We'll move to
But we'll move to
U. Let's go to
U.
U12.
Let's go to
U12
U12.
boys.
U12 boys.
Winner in U12 boys.
Winner in U12 boys.
Encino Heat.
Encino Heat.
Bracket A and B.
Bracket A and B.
Oh no, bracket
Oh
B and
no,
C
bracket B and
is
C
Encino
is
Heat.
Encino Heat,
And Pool A is Culver
and Pool A
City.
is Culver City. Let me see if Encino or Culver City is in the boys U12. U12 boys, they haven't done this in a minute, but they had an abundance amount of teams at the Crit tournament. So they actually have a desert flight,
And I believe the other
and I
flight, oh
believe
yeah,
the other
Desert
flight,
and
oh
River
yeah,
flight.
desert and river
They
flight.
used to do that a
They
lot
used to do that a lot
before when they had so
before when
many
they had
teams
so
per
many teams
division. They
per
had two
division.
different
They had two
flights. It
different
looks like
flights.
this
It
year
looks
they
like
went
this
with
year they went
two
with
flights
2 flights
in the
in
U12
the
boys.
U12 boys.
I don't see
I don't see
Encino
Encino
anywhere.
anywhere.
I
I
don't
don't
see
see
Culver
Culver
City.
City.
I believe
I
Culver
believe
City was
Culver
there
City was
last
there
year.
last year.
No Culver
No
City.
Culver City.
So
So
that's good for
that's good
us.
for us.
I have a
I have a
U12 boys
U12
team,
boys
so
team, so
good for us
good
that we
for
don't
us
see
that we
those
don't see those
champions, and maybe
champions,
we can
and
get
maybe
a
we
new
can get a new
champion this
champion
year.
this year.
Let's go
Let's
to the
go to the
U12
U12
girls.
girls.
U12 girls,
U12 girls,
congratulations
congratulations
to
to
South LA
South LA
Panthers.
Panthers.
We knew
We
these
knew these
South LA
South LA
teams were
teams
going
are
to be
going to be
winning.
winning. They
Always
always
have
have
really,
really,
really
really
good
good
teams.
teams.
They
They
win
win
bracket
bracket
Pool A
Pool A
championship,
championship,
Pool B
Pool
and
B and
C,
C,
the
the
Emeralds.
Emeralds.
It
It
doesn't say
doesn't
where the
say
Emeralds are
where the
from.
Emeralds are from,
They beat Long
but they
Beach
beat Long
United,
Beach United,
which
which
that is,
if that
that might just be
is, that might
United
just be a
team. I'm not
United
sure.
team. That might be
Might not
might
be
not be
AYSO
AYSO
United.
United.
So
So
Emeralds, wherever
Emeralds,
they're
wherever
from.
they're from,
Congratulations to you
congratulations to
guys.
you guys.
Congratulations to the
Congratulations to the
Panthers.
Panthers.
I don't
I
see
don't
either
see
one of
either
those
one of those
teams in
teams in
Bullhead.
Bullhead.
So I'm
So I'm
assuming some
assuming
of these
some of
teams
these
that
teams
went
that
to
went to
Freeman are
Freeman are
probably
probably
going to
going to
Locomotion.
Locomotion.
What do you
What do you
think,
think,
Todd?
Todd?
I think they might, if you're not going to go to crit.
I mean,
I
if you're
mean, if
not
you're
at
not at
Crit
Crit
this
this
weekend for the
weekend for the
long
long
weekend, you're
weekend, you're
most
most
likely a
likely a
Locomotion.
Locomotion. This is a 3-day weekend. Everybody likes having those 3-day weekends. If you make it to Monday, great. If you don't, you got 2 days of soccer and you get to relax on Monday. So I don't see them in the I don't see them in the U12 girls. So maybe U14. Let's see. U12 boys. Let's go to U12 boys. U12 boys. Oh, they only had one bracket. Sherman Oaks. That's 58 again, correct?
Yeah,
Should be. Sherman Oaks Strikers.
yeah, Region 58.
Region 58. Maybe they're in the Lions team. Was it open?
I think it
Friedman was open?
wasn't open.
Oh, maybe it wasn't open. So maybe this might be a Alliance team. Maybe that's why they don't have the region number. But either way, congratulations to Sherman Oaks. Looks like it was 10-2 against the Royals. I don't know who the Royals are. Possibly another open team. Once again, I don't see any of those teams over at Crit. 1, 4. It looks like the 14 boys has 2 pools of 4 and a pool of 5. So I'm assuming it's cross pool and then round robin on the pool of 5. That's not bad. 13 teams. Not enough to go to. And then we'll finish with the U14 girls because the Freeman only had up to U14 girls. 1 championship, South LA All Stars. That is not surprising. Who they play? Culver City. 2 good teams. Culver City, man, you really took over Freeman. Good job, guys. Congratulations. Congratulations to all the teams that were over there. What are we doing for the U14 girls? No Culver City. Mobile Strikers. I guess as we get along, we'll see who some of these teams are, see how they've been doing. So we could talk about if, as a coach, or are we nervous to to keep going to that tournament where maybe the same team is winning all the time. So good for them, but some coaches will stay away from that. U14 girls. Looks like they have 4, 4, and 3. I'm assuming it's going to be random games for the girls U14. First in points versus fourth, second versus third, which is pretty standard. You guys are lucky. You guys will have a 9 and 1 p.m. game. We do have a Cheetah United team in there. We have both, I believe. Let me see. Yes, we got both our teams over there. We just had the area directors cut. Both of our teams ended up in semis, so I'm hoping that both these teams will end up playing Monday. And they're lucky because if they do, they got an early game for 1 o'clock. So congratulations to all the winners for the Freeman. Once again, good luck at the Crit, good luck at the locomotion. We're going to try to put the word out there. We're going to try to maybe make some flyers, put out the texts, talk to the coaches, just let them know, hey, come check us out on Sunday. You can listen. We might talk about your team. We're out there this weekend. Once again, we're going to try to do as much outside videos, outside interviews. We're going to do as much as we can. Todd and I, once again, we said we're here to just kind of be here for the coaches. You guys see us out there? You guys see us talking to somebody? Come talk to us. Tell us what you might want to talk about. Talk about the tournament. That's what we're here for. We're talking about tournaments. I'm going to tell you right now, you can come up and vent to me all day long, referees and issues. But once again, that's not what we're going to focus on. We want to focus on tournament stuff. Hey, what'd you guys get? Was it good stuff? The schedules. I don't know when Locomotion came out because I wasn't really monitoring that. I was monitoring the Crit because we are going to be there this weekend. I believe that schedule did come out today, Sunday before the tournament. To me,
That's
pretty
pretty
decent
decent
amount of time,
especially if we're out
especially
of
if we're out
town.
of
We all
town.
know we're
We
gonna
all know
play
we're going to play
Saturday.
Saturday.
We all know
We
you're
all
gonna
know
be
you're
out of
going to be out
town.
of town.
Most parents
Most parents
are gonna be
are
there
going to be there
Friday night.
Friday night.
Some may change
Some
their
may change their
schedule once they
schedule
see
once
the
they see the
schedule,
schedule,
but most
but most
parents will
parents
get
will
out there
head
Friday
out there
night.
Friday night.
Um,
Um,
if anybody's
if
gonna
anybody's
listen
going
to
to
this
listen to
before the
this before the
tournament,
tournament,
if you don't
if you
leave
don't
by
leave
five
by five
o'clock,
o'clock,
my
my
suggestion to
suggestion
you is
to
wait to
you
leave
is wait to leave at
8:30 at night.
8:30 at night.
You're gonna most likely
You're going to
get there at
most
the
likely
same
get there at
time
the
if you leave
same
at
time
five
if you leave
o'clock
at
or if you
5
leave at
o'clock or
8:30.
if you leave at 8:30.
Traffic's horrible.
Traffic's horrible.
But to go back
But
on
to
the
go back
tournament
on the
stuff,
tournament stuff,
we just
we just
got our
got
schedules
our
today.
schedules today.
Everybody wanted
Everybody
them.
wanted them.
They're out,
They're out,
and
and
now we're all
now we're
excited.
all excited.
I believe the
I
rest
believe the
schedule
ref
came out
schedule
too.
came out too.
Rest schedule
Ref
is
schedule
out
is out
today.
today.
We're gonna tell you
We're
guys
gonna
time
tell
and
you
time
guys
again
time
if
and
you
time
are a
again
ref
if you are a ref
here.
here, if you are,
They do
you know,
good
they do
stuff
do
on
good stuff on
Mondays.
Mondays.
Every
Every
tournament
tournament
is
is
gonna
gonna
have
have
championship
championship
openings,
openings,
semi openings,
semi-openings for tournaments
for
for
referees
referees
that they
that they
need for
need for to
these
cover these games.
guys.
Guys,
Especially if you
especially if
make
you
it.
make it.
If you're
If you're
playing,
playing
you're
and
gonna
you're
be
gonna
there.
be there,
Jump
like
on a
jump on
game
a
for
game
these
for these
guys.
guys.
They need
They
the
need the
help.
help. I
I
understand you
probably
probably
did
did
your
your
assignments. You
assignments. You
probably
probably
already
already
did
did
3 games.
3 games,
But you're
but
gonna have
you're
a
gonna
good
have a good
tournament.
tournament. It could make your game start on time
not
and not
postponed.
postponed.
But if you
But if
guys
you guys
have
have
the
the opportunity, always
opportunity,
jump in and
always
try to
jump
help
in
these
and try to help
tournaments
these
out.
tournaments out. I
I
understand
understand
sometimes you guys
sometimes
don't
you
want
guys
to.
don't want to, but
When you guys
when
get
you
a
guys get a
chance, help
chance,
them out.
help them out.
It's a
It's a
very busy
very busy
schedule come
schedule come
playoff day.
playoff day,
Especially
especially
for
for
these
these
tournaments
tournaments
that
that
are
are
on
on
Monday.
Monday.
If
If
you're
you're
gonna
going to
be
be
a
a
locomotion,
locomotion
you're
and you're
gonna
going to
be
be
a
at crit,
Monday's
Monday's
just a
just a
sole
sole
championship
championship
semi game.
semi games.
So
So
those are not
those are not
assigned. They
assigned.
don't
They
have
don't
lots of
have lots of
coverage. They're
coverage.
gonna
They're
need
going to need
people.
people.
And most of the
And
time,
most of the time, these
these
tournament
tournament directors
directors
are
are
passing
passing
out
out
little
little
gifts
gifts for
for
those
those
referees:
referees. Jackets,
jackets, hats.
hats. You might get an
You
extra
might get an extra
coin.
coin.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Whatever it is,
Whatever it is,
it's always
it's
good to
always good
volunteer
to
and help out.
volunteer and help out.
And if you had
And
a
if you
bad
had a
game,
bad game, you know,
sometimes
I know
when we go
sometimes
to
when we
games,
go to
depending
games,
on where we're at,
depending on
probably
where
won't
we
be
at, probably
bullhead.
won't be bullhead.
If we're in
If
separate
we're in
cars,
separate cars, my wife and I,
we will
we will
maybe have
maybe have
separate drive
separate
homes. If
drive
you had a
homes. If
bad
you had a
game,
bad game,
a good thing
a
to
good
do
thing
so
to
you
do so
don't
you don't
stress
stress
the stress
the
of the
stress
game
of
on
the
your
game on your
kids is
kids
why don't
is
you
why
just
don't you
stick
just
around the
stick
field
around
and
the
ref a
field and
game
ref
to
a
calm
game to
yourself
calm
and then go
yourself and
home
then
and
go home
relax.
and relax.
So
So
once again,
once again, we tell these coaches time and
if you're
time
a
again,
new
if you're a new
coach,
coach,
leave the game on the
leave the
field.
game on the field.
Okay?
Okay?
You have a bad
You have a
game,
bad
your kids
game,
have
your
a
kids
bad
have a
game,
bad game,
they're
they're
gonna be
going to
fine.
be
You're
fine.
gonna be
You're going to
fine.
be
Let
fine.
it go.
Let it go.
Go eat some
Go eat some
pizza.
pizza.
Go eat some ice
Go eat some ice
cream.
cream.
Talk about
Talk
it.
about it.
Talk about the
Talk
goods.
about the
Talk about
goods.
the
Talk about the
bads.
bads.
Don't be
Don't be
frustrated with the kids
frustrated with
about
the
it.
kids about it.
I've been down
I've
that
been
road.
down that road.
I'm trying to
I'm
take a
trying to take
different
a
road now
different
with
road now with
my next
my
set of
next set of
kids.
kids.
So
So
once again,
once again,
schedules are out.
schedules are
I
out. I
believe Sunday
believe Sunday's
time
a good
frame.
time frame.
We're lucky that
We're
we got
lucky
the
that we got
schedule
the
and the
schedule and
referee
the
at the
referee
same
at the
time,
same time,
so everybody
so
can
everybody
start
can start
planning.
planning.
Some
Some
tournaments
tournaments they
issue
will
the game
issue the game
schedule and then they will
schedule and
issue
then they will
the
issue the
ref schedule
ref
a day or
schedule a
two
day
later.
or two later.
For those of you that
For
knew,
those of you that are new,
this is what we're
this
here
is
for.
what we're
This is
here
what
for.
we're
This is what we're
hoping you guys
hoping
hear
you guys
this.
hear this.
Just
Just
understand that
understand
the
that the
schedule comes
schedule
out.
comes out.
Everybody has
Everybody has
complaints, right?
complaints, right?
Everybody's
Everybody's
complaining about
complaining
something.
about
Everybody
something.
wants a
Everybody
certain
wants a certain
time.
time.
Somebody is planning a
Somebody is
pizza
planning a pizza
party, or they
party
made
or they made
reservations.
reservations.
That's not always
That's not always
accommodating.
accommodating.
That's not
That's
something
not
they could
something
always
they could always
accommodate for.
accommodate for.
If they
If
see a
they see a
schedule
schedule
change that needs
change
to
that needs to
happen as far
happen
as
as
maybe
far
a
as
coach
maybe a
has two
coach has
teams
two
and
teams and
they haven't
they
played
haven't
at the
played at the
same
same
time and they're
time and
trying
they're
to
trying to
accommodate those
accommodate
double
those double
coaches
coaches
and the
and
schedule
the
has to
schedule has
change.
to change.
That's why they don't
That's
want
why
to
they
do
don't
the
want
ref
to do the ref
schedule
schedule right away
because
because
then the ref
then the
schedule
ref
has to
schedule has
change.
to change.
So just
So
keep that
just
in
keep that in
mind.
mind.
My
My
suggestion to
suggestion to you
you guys
guys always
is look at that
is
schedule Wednesday
look
night.
that schedule
Look at
Wednesday
that
night.
schedule Thursday morning.
Look at that schedule.
Just double check to make
Just
sure they
double
didn't
check
change
to
it.
make sure they didn't change it.
90% of the time,
90% of
they're
the
gonna
time,
email you.
they're gonna email
Schedule
you.
change,
Hey,
guys.
schedule
Please double
change,
check.
guys. Please double check.
Or
or
If you look at the
if you
schedules,
look at the
you're gonna
schedules,
see
you're gonna see
it's highlighted.
it's
So they're
highlighted.
gonna say
So they're
if it's
gonna say if
highlighted,
it's
please check
highlighted,
your
please
schedule
check your
because it may
schedule
have
because it
changed.
may have changed.
Guys,
Guys,
it
it is
is us
us
coaches'
as coaches'
responsibility
responsibility
to
to
check these schedules
check these
over and
schedules
over.
over and over.
Some of you guys are freaking out
Some of
and
you
looking at
guys
the
are
schedule
freaking out
every
and looking
day.
at the schedule every day.
I used to be that
I
coach.
used to be that coach.
I guess sometimes I still
I guess
do it.
sometimes I still
Maybe I
do it.
still might be
Maybe I
that
still
coach.
might be that coach.
Want to do it because a lot of times things change, people cancel, ref assignments change. So if you can just be a little bit more proactive, that'll help out the club and help out the tournament itself, especially if you're easygoing with the staff, then they're going to help you out a little bit more in the long run.
Sorry guys, I got some.
Sorry, guys, I got some
You
people
guys
texting me. If you guys know my
live
number and we're live and you're
The
here with me, you
chat's
can always
open
text
on
me. We
YouTube.
have the chat,
YouTube chat's open.
YouTube chat's open.
If anybody's
If
watching.
anybody's
We had a
watching,
couple watchers.
we had a couple watchers, had a
people
couple
text
people
me.
text me.
We
We honestly still haven't
sent
sent this on a
like,
full
hey, we're
blast.
doing
Like,
this.
hey, we're doing this.
We'll probably do that
We'll
this
probably
week
do that
to
this
let
week
everybody
to
know.
let everybody
Hey,
know,
this is something
hey,
that's gonna happen every
this is
Sunday.
something that's gonna happen every Sunday.
As far as next week, we're gonna
As far as
come on
next week,
Monday.
we're gonna
Monday's
actually
cool
come
Monday,
on
right?
Monday. You're
We're
cool
gonna come
Monday,
on
right?
Monday,
We're gonna come on Monday,
and we're gonna talk about the
and we're gonna
tournaments
talk
that
about the tournaments that
took place that
obviously
weekend.
took place that
Hopefully,
weekend.
have some
Hopefully,
people
have
on.
some
We
people
might
on.
have.
We
We
might
were gonna have
have.
a couple
We were gonna
people
have a
on,
couple
but I'm
people on,
sure
but
the
I'm sure
super
the super
game that went on.
game that went on.
Everybody's been hanging
Everybody's
out,
been hanging
having a good
out,
time all
having a
day.
good
The
time all
last thing
day.
I
The
do is
last thing
come
they want
on
to do is come on
live and talk to
live and talk to
myself and Todd
myself
right
and
now.
Todd right now.
Next week we'll have
Next week
a couple
we'll
people
have
on.
a couple
We're gonna try to
people
start
on, and
interacting,
we'll try to
guys.
start
Again, we just
interacting,
started. Okay,
guys. Once again, just
we ordered some new
okay.
mics. We
We
ordered.
ordered some
We're
new
getting
mics.
some monitors.
We're getting monitors. We
It's
ordered
all
some
low budget,
monitors.
so some
It's
Temu
all low
stuff. I
budget,
think
so
Todd ordered some
some
Temu
Temu
stuff
stuff. I
for
think
us.
Todd
And we
Todd
got on
ordered some Temu
discount, so
stuff
we'll
for
be
us.
fine next week.
How we
We'll
got on
be a little better
discount, so
on
we'll
the
be fine next week. Maybe
color
be a
and
little better on the
pixels and all that.
color and
Fight every week,
the
but
pixels and all that
we'll
good
be
stuff.
up to date.
Yeah, we'll be updating
So
every week.
yeah, we'll be upgrading every
So
week.
once again, we did have some
So
people text me
once
that,
again,
hey,
we
I
did have
saw
some people
this.
text
So
me
we're
that,
gonna
hey, I
be
saw
sending out a
this. So
blast.
we're gonna be sending out a
Okay, so
blast.
go back
But
to the
okay,
schedule.
so go back
Schedules
to
are
the
up.
schedule.
Mondays,
Schedules are up.
Sundays
Mondays,
before
Sunday
weekend is good
before
to me.
weekend is good to me.
As long as we get, I would say,
As long
ref
as we get,
schedule
I
by
would say ref
Tuesday.
schedule by
Once again,
Tuesday.
it's still good to me.
Once again, it's still good to
This
me.
is my opinion, guys.
This is my
To each
opinion,
their own.
guys. To each their
In
own.
a perfect world, we can
In a
have the
perfect
schedule
world,
and
we
the
could
ref
have the
schedule
schedule and the ref schedule 2 weeks in advance, and we could all sit back and be like, no
everything's
changes,
perfect,
everything's
no teams
perfect,
drop,
no
no
teams
teams
drop,
added.
no teams added.
Tournaments want to add
Tournaments want to add
as many players
many
as possible,
players
right?
as possible, right?
If they have shortened
If
one
they have
division,
shortened one
and they
division
found
and
somebody
they found
to
somebody
they may
to
go from a
may
five
go from a
round
five
robin
round
schedule
robin
to a
schedule to a six
two pool schedule.
two pool schedule,
Crossplay.
crossplay.
Once again, just keep
Once
checking.
again, just keep
You never
checking.
know.
You never know.
Most of the time,
Most of the time, the tournaments are going to
but
notify
always
you,
check.
but always check.
Sunday, hopefully, we get schedules
Sunday,
for most
hopefully, we get
tournaments.
schedules for
And then
most
Tuesdays,
tournaments, and
hopefully,
then
we get the
Tuesdays,
rest
hopefully,
schedule.
we get the ref schedule.
I mean, we've been
I mean, we've been
a product of
a
the ref
product of the ref
schedule
schedule turning out late, and
Everybody shows up.
everybody shows up.
When we get those
We get those rare teams that don't show up, but what are we gonna do?
They're gonna show up.
They're either gonna show up or they're not.
So we'll move
So
on
we'll move on
to.
to.
Oh, look at
Let's
this
go look
roster
at this
again.
roster again. Oh, a couple of texts I did get. Once again, guys, we'll be a little more. We're trying to work on how we're gonna do all this, monitoring
Well,
texts
it's
and
like that.
pull
Once you
them
go
up.
to our website, aysoafterdark.com, and you can check out all tournament schedules. You can check out our blogs. You can check out our online store. If you can go to our online store, we have merch up already, ready to go, and it's through Printful, and they usually take care of you within 2 to 3 days after you order it. And if you have any suggestions or any comments, please let us know at ayosoafterdark@yahoo.com.
Instagram? Did you mention
Instagram?
We're
You
on
mentioned
Instagram. And it's AYSO After Dark 67. 67.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna come up.
Okay, I did talk
Okay,
to.
I
I
did
was
talk
trying to get a
to.
hold
I
of
was trying to get a hold of
friend of
a
mine,
good friend of mine,
Chris Call.
Chris Call.
Him and
Him and
I believe his
I believe
wife is
his
actually
wife is
tournament
actually a
director
tournament director
for the Cherry
for the
Cup,
Cherry Cup,
April
April
24th to
24th to
26th.
26th.
They are
They are
downsizing just a
downsizing
little
just
bit
a
this
little bit
year.
this year.
Reason is
Reason
they
is they
have
have
half
half
the
the
park
park
is
is
under
under
construction,
construction,
and it's a
and
nice
it's a
park.
nice
I
park.
believe
I
they're
believe
getting
they're
the
getting
rest
the
of the
rest
more
more
fields
fields
refurbished.
refurbished.
I don't
I don't
know
know
if
if
it's
it's
turf or
turf or
grass. I
grass.
think
I
one
think
side
one
is
side is
turf,
turf,
but
but
they do have a big
they
field over
do
there.
have a
So
big field
usually a
over there.
really
So
big
usually a
tournament.
really big
Chris did
tournament.
say
Chris
they're
did say
doing
they're
construction on
doing
some of it.
construction on
So
some of it.
if
So
you guys are
if you
looking to
guys
get
are
into the
looking to
Cherry
get into
Cup
the
this
Cherry
year,
Cup this year,
my
my
suggestion is get your
suggestion is
apps in
get
now.
your apps in
Yeah.
now.
Don't wait on that
Don't
one.
wait on that
There's
one.
going to be minimal
There's going to be
space.
minimal
They're going to
space.
fill up quick.
They're going to fill
If
up
you want to
quick.
get
If
in,
you want
get
to
in
get
now.
in, get in now.
Or you're going to probably be
Or
put on
you're
the
going to
wait
probably
list.
be put on the wait
Once
list.
again, they'll take as
Once
many
again, they'll
teams as they
take as many
can,
teams as they can,
but they're probably going to have
but they're probably
somewhat
going
of
to
a
have
limit this year due
somewhat
to
of
their
a limit this
construction.
year due to their
So Cherry Cup,
construction.
jump on
So
there.
Cherry Cup, jump on there.
What else is coming up?
What
Who
else
did I
is coming
talk to
up? Who did I talk
today?
to today?
Area one, area B.
Did anybody win money in pools
Did
today?
anybody win money in pools
I
today?
didn't. Just donated
I didn't.
to all the
Just
teams.
donated
Good. Always
to all
good.
the teams, which is
We
good.
never win
Always
anyway.
good. We never win anyway, so
Okay.
nothing different from last year.
So yeah,
So
they
yeah,
text me about the locomotion. We
they
talked about
text me
that
about the
one. Cherry
locomotion. We
Cup.
talked about that one. The Cherry Cup.
River Days is coming up.
River Days is
River Days
coming
is
up.
actually in
River
April. It's
Days is
another
actually in April. It's another
bullhead tournament.
bullhead tournament.
Two. So
They have
obviously that
two.
weekend's only a
So
3 day
obviously that
tournament.
weekend's only a 2 day
I want to
tournament.
say the nearest
I
ones
want to
we have
say the
coming up,
nearest ones we have coming up,
the games.
the
Obviously Area B,
games, obviously
close to
Area
our
B,
heart,
close to
close
our
to our
heart,
city, in our
close to our
city.
city, in our
So the
city.
games coming up.
So the games is coming up.
There's a few. There's a few
There's
left.
a few openings,
There's a
correct?
few
I
openings,
want to say
correct?
we're
I
full
want
in
to say we're
almost
full
every
in
division.
almost every division.
Man,
That's
we filled up quick there.
man, we
Frank
filled up
really
quick
He
took care
there.
might
of
he
that
might
Frank
be
one.
really
adding
took
more,
care of
but
that one.
he doesn't know yet. So I just keep.
I'll get a hold of Frank and
I'll
maybe
get
we'll
hold of
mention it
Frank
on
and
our
maybe we'll mention it on our
website if you guys are going to
website if you
monitor
guys
that.
are going to monitor
We'll try to
that.
keep it
We'll
updated.
try to keep it
Todd over
updated.
here will keep
Todd over here will keep all
current
the
info on the website.
current info on the website.
And then the games, I
And then the
believe,
games, I
if I remember, they did
believe,
have an
if I
opening
remember, they
U16
did have an
girls.
opening U16 girls.
And if you want to give a shout out to your teams and all that, we can put that on Instagram and also on our website. Um, and then we're looking at Twitch and we're also looking at Snapchat. So let us know how we can get the information to you at AYSO After Dark at yahoo.com.
Oh, we got 1,000
Oh, we got 1,000
gold.
Oaks pot of gold.
That is looking like the
That is
boys was
looking like
last
the boys
weekend.
was last
No,
weekend.
that one went.
Oh no, that one went.
March 21st and
March
22nd is
21st
the
and
girls.
22nd is the
14.
girls, 10 through
Been there a couple
14.
times. That's a
Been
good
there a couple
tournament.
times. That's a good
I
tournament.
know we talked
I know we
last time.
talked
I believe
last
that was a
time. I
trophy
believe that was
tournament
a
that they passed
trophy
out
tournament that they
trophies.
passed out
We
trophies.
talked about the Downey
We talked about
one,
the Downey
Rancho.
one, Rancho.
Maybe we'll see if we can
Maybe
talk
we'll see if we can
talk to Lisa this weekend.
talk
Maybe
to
we'll get
Lisa
her on
this
next
week, and
week
maybe we
too.
can get
Talk
her on
about
next week too, and talk about the
she can
opening
also
she
let me
has.
know.
She can also let me know.
I also talked
I also
to
talked
Jeanette
to
in Camarillo.
in Camarillo.
She is saying that
She is saying
that
that
those 2 weekends
those two
are
weekends
filling
are
up, as they always
filling
do.
up,
You
as they
guys know
always do. You
Camarillo is a
guys know
packed
Camarillo is a
weekend.
packed
They'll
weekend.
have
They'll have
120, 130 teams
120,
each weekend.
130 teams each weekend.
Yes, always nice
Sorry,
weather.
guys. Excuse me.
Yes, always nice weather.
Yes, always nice weather in Camarillo.
Always nice outlet
Always
shopping.
nice outlet
We love
shopping in
that. Plus,
Camarillo. We
the
love
moms,
that. Well, the
moms
moms,
love the outlet
moms
shopping.
love the outlet shopping.
And of course, Mother's Day
And of
weekend, don't
course, Mother's
forget,
Day weekend. Don't forget,
come on over to Chino.
on over at Chino.
Paperwork's up. You guys
Paperwork's up.
can email
You
us.
guys
You
can
guys can
email
text
us. You
us.
guys can text us.
Try to reserve your
Try to
spot.
reserve your
We do
spot.
have a bunch of
We
people
do have a
calling
bunch of
already
people calling
about
already
trying to get
about
reserve
trying to get reserve
spots. We might take
spots.
reserve
We will take
spots,
reserve spots,
and they will be
and
held
they
to
will
about
be
a week
held
or
to about
two
a week or
before the
two before
tournament
the
deadline.
tournament deadline.
tournament paperwork deadline.
tournament paperwork deadline.
Chino Hills,
Chino Hills,
they have a couple openings.
they have a couple
I
openings.
think he was gonna get
I
back to
think he
me.
was gonna get back to me.
He was looking in right now to see
He
how
was
many
looking in
openings they
right now
have.
to see how many openings they
They're
have.
March 20th.
There, yes.
So I'm sure by next weekend, if we get any
So
word that
by
they have
next weekend, if we get
we'll
any
let you
that they
guys
have
know.
openings, we'll let you guys
Maybe
know.
we can get a new
Maybe we can get
tournament director up on there.
the new
Maybe
tournament
even the
director
old ones.
up on
We
here.
could talk
Maybe even
about
the old one.
throwing
She
in
could
two
talk
cents
about
on this
throwing in her
wonderful,
2 cents here on this
wonderful
wonderful,
after dark.
wonderful
I
after
let her
dark.
know we had this going on.
I let her know we had this going on, and
She did
she did
comment on our name a little bit.
comment on our name a little bit. Had a couple comments on our
We're
name.
gonna probably keep it
We're gonna
AYSO
probably
after
keep
dark.
it
It has
AYSO
nothing
after
to do
dark.
with
It has nothing to do
that is
with
done after
stuff
dark.
that is done after dark.
I don't know where that came from.
I don't know where that
But
came from,
you know,
but
I think we're gonna stick with it
I think we're
for
gonna stick
now.
with it for now.
If there's any issues,
If
then
there's
we'll
any
think about
issues,
it.
then we'll think about a change.
Culver City.
Culver City.
Culver City. Well, that's
Culver
what
City.
we just won. And
Those teams just won. And
Freeman.
Freeman.
And then in April.
And then in April,
April we got the Fontana.
April we got the
Fontana
Fontana.
Speedway Classic. I believe that
Fontana
is.
Speedway Classic. I
You know
believe
the
that
Fontana
is.
Speedway Classic?
Have you gone to the
I've
Fontana Speedway Classic?
never personally
I've
done that tournament.
never
Their
personally
main
done
thing
that.
is
Thing.
to get
I
junk
don't
I
think.
was just gonna say I'm pretty
I
sure I
was
heard
just
that
gonna
you guys
say
got
I'm
people
pretty sure you
if
get a
you
jar
win the
of
tournament,
pickles
correct? Or
if you
second
win the
place.
tournament, correct?
Both?
Or
first or
second
second,
place?
I think.
Maybe
Both?
Yeah, you get a
Maybe
big old
both?
jar of
I
pickles.
guess you got a big old jar of pickles.
I guess you get a big old jar of
So I guess
pickles.
that is
So I
October
guess
10th
that
and
is
12th.
October
We're not
10th and
going
12th.
anywhere
If
that
we're not
weekend.
going
Maybe
anywhere
we'll
that weekend, maybe
It's
we'll
a
have
fun
to
tournament.
go there for the pickle.
go
Where
there
they
for the
play?
pickles. Where do they
Play
play?
up off the 210.
Oh, that's a real north
Oh,
and
that's a
south,
real
right?
north and
A
south
lot of
long field,
turf fields
correct?
on
No,
the
A
north
turf
lot
fields
of
on the
side,
north
turf
side,
fields on the
the
north
south side is
side.
grass.
grass.
Okay.
South side
I've
is
been there,
grass.
but I haven't
Okay,
played in
so
that
I've been
tournament
there, but I
before.
haven't played in that tournament before.
Haven't been there in a couple
I
of years.
know. I
so
think the only
I know. I
complaint
think the
that
only
I
complaint that
heard that
I've
weekend was
heard
parking.
that weekend was the parking.
But once again, guys,
But once again,
you can't
guys,
blame tournament
you
staff. You
can't
can't
blame
blame
tournament
the
staff, and you
region for
can't
parking.
blame the region for
We're
parking.
lucky for us to have some
We're lucky to have some
of these parks that we do have.
of these parks that we do
For
have.
example, us at Chino, we have a
For
huge
example,
parking
us
lot,
at Chino, we have a
two
huge
parking
parking
lots,
lot,
decent
two
size,
parking
They're still
lots,
full.
and
decent
it's
size,
still full.
and they're
We still
still
have issues
full.
with parking.
We still
So
have issues with parking.
parking
So
is what it is.
parking is what it is.
Drop your kids off
Drop
and
your kids
with
off,
someone
and with
that's
someone
responsible to walk into the
that's
field
responsible to walk onto the field
and go find a parking spot. Get your
and go find a
wagon,
parking spot.
and
Get
maybe
your
we'll give
wagon,
away a wagon or something.
and
So
maybe we'll
Alright.
give
next week,
away a
that
wagon or
might be
something.
something good. We're gonna
Next
try to
week,
do some
that might
stuff
be
like that
something
with
good.
Yeah,
We're gonna try to do
wagon.
some stuff
coaches
like
that are
that for the
watching.
parents or
We're
coaches
hoping
that
to
are
get some
watching.
sponsors here sooner
We're
or
hoping
later
to get
so
some
we can get stuff
sponsors
away
here
every
sooner or
night.
later so we can get
Once
stuff
again,
away
if we
every
get
night.
stuff in, we're just gonna
Once
give it
again,
away
if
to
we
you
get
guys.
stuff in, we're just gonna
Us
give it
as
away to you
coaches
guys.
pretty much
Us
have
as coaches,
everything we
we
need, so
pretty
we
much
don't
have
need too much
everything we
stuff
need,
more.
so we don't need
So
too
the
much stuff
Fontana,
no
the
more.
pickles,
So the
if
Fontana,
you
the
win, get your
pickles,
second maybe,
if you win
you
for
get your
second,
pickles.
maybe I believe you get your pickles.
And the
I mean,
dirt
pickles are
cat,
not a bad thing.
dirt
And the
cat, I'm
dirt
sorry,
cat
the Fontaine.
Keck,
The
I'm
cotton
That's
sorry,
gonna be held
the
at our park in
Cottontail.
Chino.
That's gonna be held at our park in Chino.
And Lyle Evans. I
And
don't even
Lyle
know who Lyle
Evans.
is.
Yes.
I
I
know
don't
Wes
even know
Evans,
who
That's Wes.
Lyle
right?
is,
Same
but I
guy.
know Wes Evans, right? I know.
So Wes Evans, he's a tournament
So
director.
Wes Evans, he's a
I believe,
tournament
jump
director.
on
He's
with
gonna,
us
I
maybe
believe,
next
jump
week.
on with
We
us
talked.
maybe next
He's,
week.
he,
We
he's
talked.
talking about it. We haven't
We haven't confirmed, but
Confirmed.
We haven't
he's gonna.
confirmed, but he's
so
gonna.
Wes is gonna like to be on here to
Wes
talk
is gonna
about
like to
tournament.
be on here to talk about his
and
tournament.
Once again,
Once again, if
they
they're
haven't applied
if
yet,
you haven't applied yet,
that tournament,
though that
they
tournament,
will try to
they will
accept,
try to accept and they will try to divide as many flights as they can
suitable
suitable
for the bracket play.
for the bracket play.
You know, one thing about West
You know, one
that I do
thing
know
about
that
Wes
West
that I
has,
do know that Wes has she
talk
is
to
we just
while
talk
we
to
laugh.
while we laugh.
West does have a lot
Wes does have a lot of
of time on his hands
time on his hands as far as tournament
director goes.
director
This
goes.
guy will monitor
This guy will monitor
month
the next
of
month
tournaments,
of tournaments. Who's playing who?
in the
Who's in the current standings? Who's won the most tournaments?
the scores,
The scores,
which is good.
Because
we'll get him on and he'll give us an update of all the.
Yeah, he'll give us an update of how many.
yeah, he'll give us an update of
practices
how
we
many
had. I remember
he's gonna
last year, I
happen.
think the U10s
I
and the
remember last
U12s,
year, I
they had
think the
three
U10s
brackets.
and the U12s they had
It was
two
cool.
brackets,
They had a
and it
bracket
was
of
cool.
4 teams
They
in
had
the
a
lower
bracket of
bracket.
4 teams in the
And
lower
he
bracket,
really set
and
it
he
up to where
really
those
set it up
teams
to
were the
where
teams that were
those
going to
teams were the
tournaments.
teams that were going to
They had
tournaments.
maybe they haven't won a game.
Maybe they haven't won
Maybe
a game.
they've been having a rough go.
Maybe
Maybe
they've
they're
been
put in
having
the
a
wrong
rough
bracket
go.
at times.
Maybe they've been put in the wrong bracket at times.
West has made the
West
lower
has
division
made
set for
the
those
lower
teams
division set for those teams
so that one of those teams is
so
going to
that
win,
one of
right?
those teams is going to win,
They
right?
give out this huge cup.
They give out
I
this
have some.
huge cup.
I'll get
I
it out
have one.
for
I'll get
next
it
week.
out
But they give
for
out this
next week.
huge
But they
cup.
give out this
It's great.
huge cup.
So
It's
if you
great.
haven't applied and you're looking
So
for a
if you
tournament to
haven't
go to,
applied and you're looking for a tournament to go to,
sign up, register,
sign up,
email
register,
Wes,
email
let him
Wes,
know. Hey,
let him
this
know.
is
Hey,
our level of
this is
play. I
our
hope you have
level
a
of play.
spot for us.
I
He'll
hope
work
you
with
have a
you.
spot for us. He'll work with
They
you.
don't mind
They
making
don't mind making
division after
division
division.
after division after division.
We may play till
We may
7
play
o'clock on
till
Sunday, but you know
7 o'clock
what?
on
They'll get
Sunday,
us
but you know what?
many
They'll
different
get us
brackets in as they
many
can over
different
there.
brackets
So,
in as they can
and then
over
some
there.
brackets, he'll
And
have
then
to
some
stick with
brackets,
8 or
he'll
10.
have to
But most of the time, if there's multiple teams
time
from one
there are
region,
multiple
he will
teams
split them
from
up,
one
which is
region.
good.
He will
So
split
make sure
them
you
up,
get your
which is good.
application in for that.
So make sure you get your
Get your
application in for
application in for the
that.
games if you haven't
Get your
yet. We
application in
do
for
have
the
a couple
games
of
if you
spots
haven't yet.
open.
We do have a couple
Frank will be
spots
another one.
open.
Hopefully, I know
Frank
Frank's
will
a
be
big
another one.
football guy.
Hopefully, I know Frank's a big football
I'm sure
guy.
he's still wearing
He's giving away a
I'm sure
belt.
he's
his
still wearing
Broncos jersey. He's
his
Yeah.
still wearing it to this day,
Broncos
probably
jersey. He's still wearing
to
it today,
support.
probably
But
to support.
he's a
But
football guy, so we
he's a
weren't gonna
football
bother
guy,
him on
so
Super Bowl
we weren't
Sunday.
gonna bother him on
It's
Super Bowl
soccer
Sunday.
Come on.
Soccer, whatever.
Oh, soccer or
So,
whatever.
and we're late today.
So
Okay,
and we're late today.
but
Okay,
once
so
again,
we're a little late
trying
today,
here, guys.
but
We're
once
trying to
again,
adjust our
we're trying
schedules,
here,
trying
guys.
to get into
Trying to
the swing
adjust our
of things.
schedules, trying to get into the swing of things.
Okay,
Maybe
Um,
we'll talk to Rancho next week.
Maybe
see
we'll
how
talk to
many openings
Rancho
he
next
has.
week. See how many openings
Oh,
she has.
Frank does.
Go ahead,
Frank's
Todd.
that part of that as well, so he could probably update us on that. Um, go ahead and if you have any action shots of your kids or your number one teams, go ahead and email it to aysoafterdark@yahoo.com, and then we'll update it to our website. We have a gallery that has action shots for it. If you have any topics that you want to hear, give us an email. And if you want to support us, go ahead and go to our merch store, and we have some really good hats and shirts and cups and all kinds of stuff. So give us a shout out. And we're on Instagram now. We're on Facebook. We're on X. So let us know how we can help you and get your tournaments. If you have any extra information for your tournaments, let us know. And we hope to support you.
So we're gonna try to get this out for next week, guys.
So we're gonna try to get this out for next week, guys. Once again, we're gonna
We're
be
live on Monday.
we're gonna go live on Monday.
Once Todd shows me what's
Once
going on
Todd
with
shows
this
me
whole
what's going
Instagram
on with this
stuff,
whole
I'm
Instagram
sure
stuff, I'm sure we're gonna try to
out
get some
there this
interviews
weekend.
out there this weekend. We're gonna
some
try to get
coaches
some
this
coaches this weekend. I know at least at the crit.
And
And if anybody wants to post stuff on what's going on at the locomotion, once again, tag us.
We're hoping to get some sponsors.
We're hoping to get some sponsors and we'll put them out there also. But the biggest thing is this is about you guys. Like you guys, we want you guys as coaches, as teams. Let us know what's going on. Let us know how you're doing. Post it, tag it. Everybody can see it. I'll be at the crib. So if you do watch this and you are going to crib, come chat with me. We'll have a little interview, see how your weekend's going.
The
last thing I think I want to discuss is we talked about Wes and his bracket play. Guys, it's very new season.
It's very hard to set anybody up in brackets that they possibly
should be in.
As a coach, you turn in your paperwork. You rate yourself. You may not have any games.
I know for us, we have one tournament in, an area tournament for most of the Chino teams, and they have maybe 2 games to 3 games, depending on if they made it to the semifinals. So you can't really judge a team off of that, but if
encourage your kids.
encourage your kids. If you start playing and maybe think, man, I probably shouldn't have been in this bracket.
It's better for you and the kids.
It's better for you and the kids. to
work through the adversity,
work through the
and
adversity, and
try to find some good.
try to find
If
some
you're not
good.
supposed to be in that
If you're not
bracket,
supposed to be in that bracket,
figure something out.
figure
Make
something
sure the
out.
kids are having a good
Make sure the
time.
kids are having a
Work
good
on
time.
something that,
Work on something that,
you know,
you know,
talk to them at halftime. Hey,
talk
we're
to
gonna
them at
work on this.
halftime. Hey, we're gonna
I
work
just
on
want to connect
this.
some
I
passes.
just want to connect some
Look, I know
passes.
we're playing a
Look
good
it.
team.
I
I
know
know
we're
we're
playing
doing
a good
this,
team. I know we're doing
but
this,
let's try to
but
connect some
let's
passes
try to connect
this
some
quarter.
passes this
You
quarter.
guys connect passes
You
that
guys
quarter.
connect passes that
Next
quarter.
quarter,
The next quarter, hey,
congratulations. We're doing
congratulations.
what
We're
we
doing what we
talked about doing.
talked about
So
doing.
just go about it that way. And once
So
again,
just go about
coaches,
it that way. And once
listen,
again,
I
coaches,
know
look at
the
I know
Colorado,
the Colorado.
it's an invitational.
It's an
There's
open
obviously a
invitational.
lot of club
There's
teams there. This
obviously a lot of
obviously
club
probably
teams
doesn't
there. This
apply.
obviously probably doesn't apply to
If
them.
you're in the wrong bracket,
If you're in the wrong
as far
bracket,
as maybe not
as
even the
far
wrong
as
bracket,
maybe
maybe
you're
there's
not
only
even in the
one
wrong
bracket.
bracket, maybe there's only one
And you're
bracket,
playing a team
and
that,
you're playing a team that,
as a good coach, I'm
as
going
a
to tell
good
you right now,
coach, I'm going to tell you right
if
now,
you're a decent
if
coach,
you're a decent coach,
the first
the
quarter,
first quarter,
you should know
you
if you
should
could
know
just
if you could
demolish
just demolish a team.
it. And if you are that
And if
coach
you are
and you
that
see,
coach and you
man, this
see,
is going to be
like,
rough.
man,
I
this is
see
going
my
to be
team
rough. I see my
probably a lot
team's
better than this
probably
other
a lot
team.
better than this other team.
Um,
Um,
work on stuff.
work on stuff.
There was no need for
There was
any
no
of
need
us as
for
a
any
team
of us as a
to
team
beat up on another
to
team
beat up on another team
14, 13,
14,
0.
13,
It does
0.
nothing for your
It does
kids. It does
nothing for
nothing for
your
the other
kids. It does
kids.
nothing for the other
So
kids.
think about that.
So think about that.
You know,
You know,
if you
if
do get beat by a
you
team
do
by
get
that
beat by
much,
a team by that
you know,
much,
come talk to me.
come
If I'm
talk
at
to
a
me.
tournament,
If
and
I'm at a
maybe I'll go have a
tournament, and
talk with the
maybe I'll go have a
coach,
talk with the
get his
coach,
take on the
get his take
situation.
on the
But
situation.
once again,
So
guys,
But
we're
once
talking
again,
about
guys,
yeah, we
good,
just
good.
have a
Yeah,
nice
we just have a
conversation
nice
with him, and
conversation
maybe,
with him on
hey, what
maybe,
can we work on,
hey, what
coach?
can we work on,
But
coach? But
once again, guys,
once again, guys,
we're gonna
we're
pretty
gonna
much
pretty much
be here every
be here every
Sunday,
Sunday,
Mondays on when
Mondays
it's a
on when it's a
holiday.
holiday.
So
So
good luck.
good
You have
luck. You have
anything
anything
to
before we
time?
take off,
no,
Todd?
just keep in touch. We're out here to help you guys. If you have any shout outs for your teams or if you have any fundraisers or anything like that, let us know. We'll put her up on the website. And if it gets too overwhelming, then we'll stop. But give us as much information as you can right now, and we'll try to get it out and disseminate it to you. If you guys have any regions that you want to shout out, let us know, and we'll take care of you. And glad you came by today. Don't forget to subscribe and like it, and put the notification bell on there for you so we can get you looked at. It'll be on YouTube. It's YouTube Live, and then it'll save, and then you can play it at your convenience if you missed it. Thanks for coming by.
So
So
I brought up a good thing.
Todd brought up a good thing,
This is,
fundraising.
this is a perfect platform,
This
guys.
is a perfect
Once,
platform,
once
guys.
we start getting some more
Once we start
viewers,
getting
once
some
we
more
start
viewers,
chatting with
once
more
we start
people,
chatting with more
once again,
people,
this is for you
once
guys,
again,
right?
this is for you guys,
So
right?
if you guys are gonna have
So
a
if you
fundraiser, let
guys are
us
gonna have
know.
a fundraiser, let us
I mean, even if
know.
we have 10 people watching,
Even if we have
and we
10
put out to
people
those
watching,
10 people,
and
especially
we go out to
locally,
those 10
and
people,
those 10
especially
people show up,
locally, and 10
we'll
people
take it.
show up, we'll
Okay?
take it.
Let us know. I mean, I know
Okay?
we're gonna have
Let
a
us
couple
know. I mean, I know
fundraisers
we're
here
gonna have
coming
a
up as
couple
far as
fundraisers
Chino. I
here
know a
coming
couple
up as
teams
far
are
as
maybe
Chino. I know
planning
a
a
couple
poker
teams are maybe
tournament.
planning a poker
When we start
tournament.
getting a following,
If we
guys,
start getting a following, guys,
we'll get
we'll
a poker
plug
tournament here.
a poker tournament
Let you
here.
guys know where
Let you
we're
guys
gonna
know
be,
where
what
we're gonna
time,
be, what
all
time,
the who to
all
contact,
the who to contact,
and we'll just start
and
supporting
we'll
each
just
other's
start
teams.
supporting each other's teams.
Obviously
It's
the best way, right?
I
Coaches
mean,
supporting
obviously the best
coaches,
way, right? Coach
teams,
supporting
teams
coaches,
supporting teams.
team supporting teams.
I don't mean to sound,
I don't mean to
you know,
sound,
Well, we're a
you
big
know,
family.
yeah, we're AYSO
yeah,
family
we're
here.
AYSO
We
family here,
focus on Area
so
One mostly,
support each
but
other.
if you have a different area, let us know as well. We'll be more than happy to help you any way we can.
Yeah, by area, I mean
Yeah, by area, I
local.
mean
I mean,
local. I mean,
I know I can get a handful
I
of
know
people
I
to
can
drive
get a
to a
handful of
fundraiser
people to
that's
drive to a fundraiser
20, 30
that's
minutes away.
20, 30
We're
minutes
okay with
away.
it.
We're
We're
okay with
supporting
it.
another
We're
AYSO
supporting
team.
another
Let's do
AYSO
it.
team.
Let's support
Let's
each
do
other.
it. Let's support each other.
So once again, thank you
So
guys.
once again, thank
Thank
you
you, Todd.
guys. Thank
All
you,
right.
We got a
Todd.
lot of stuff coming.
We got a lot of stuff coming.
We promise we're gonna have
We
some
promise we're gonna
interviews
have
next
some
week.
interviews next
We're gonna
week.
schedule some
We're gonna
interviews. We're
schedule
gonna
some interviews. We're
touch on the
gonna
tournaments that just happened.
touch on the tournament
Hopefully,
that just
we
happened.
get some people in
Hopefully,
here that are
we get some
champions.
people in here that are champions.
Hopefully, I'm one of them.
Hopefully, I'm one of
But
them.
if not,
But
we're gonna have a good
if
time.
not, we're gonna have a good
Good
time.
luck to all the Chino teams.
Good luck
And
to
good
all
luck to
the
all the
teams,
teams and the
and good luck
locomotion
to all
and at the
teams
crit.
in
You see us
locomotion
out there,
and
let's
at the
talk,
crit.
let's
You
chat.
see us out there, let's talk, let's
The
chat.
good,
The good,
good luck again. We'll see you
and
guys.
good luck again.
Everybody for
We'll
you.
see you guys.
Have a great day.
We're out.
We're out.